Udenze nwanne m, Udenze nwanne m, Udenze nwanne m, Udenze nwanne m, nwoke atụli m akwụchalụ nọ mụ jesulu n'ite pụọ me. Udenze na ya anaba, ebununwude. Welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back update and information as it hot. In case na your first time wey be say you dey join us for this wonderful channel, what are you waiting for? This is where you need to be. Go and subscribe to our channel. Don shele the information wey be say e dey for my table now be say the chief of armed forces wey dey for Russia, wey dey call Oga Putin, don warn Oga Tinubu, warn ECOWAS also say make dem no carry war go for Niger Republic. Una hụnanụ na nwata nne ya zi ori na okwu ka ọ na-eji agbawa ụzọ ịghọtago. Person wey papa stand may go steal na leg wey dey take carry break door, and if you dey break am in dey do am like say nothing go happen. I dey wonder why Nigerian politicians, Oga Tinubu to be specific, wey never fix im own country na another man country na im Oga wan go fix. The first day when he enter office na to remove fuel subsidy. Now the people sef no even see agbado, talk more of seeing corn to chop, because as it stands now, dollar to naira na 990 something naira now. Small time it go be $1,000 to naira, and very soon dollar fit reach 2,000, and them are now always like that. Now be say Nigerian money don't turn to Guinea money. Wahala dey. The information wey be say dey for my table be say Oga chairman wey be say dey for Russia don warn Oga Tinubu say the war wey be say wan carry go for Niger Republic, say e sure say your eye dey open, abi you take colos. You know say e get one thing wey young people dey take now, they call am colos. You get they sing am for song. They say mkpụrụ mmiri ade uzi, ade on colos, ade on colos, on colos, anomo. It be like say Oga Tinubu dey on colos, because the way in they do in eye, and that dance way they take dance, they do like somebody wey be say they take something snuff or taba. So now the Russian chairman, the one among say you wey dey like this. Na war na you wan carry go, you and your ECOWAS enter Niger Republic. Say make una dey careful. Make I read you that information finish, make you see as e dey hot. They say the Russia has warned that military intervention in Niger would lead to a protracted confrontation after regional bloc ECOWAS said it will assemble a standby force. Such an intervention would destabilize the Sahel region as a whole. The Russia Foreign Ministry said Russia does not formally back the coup, but the US, which backs efforts to restore the post leader Mohamed Bazoum, said its Wager mercenary group is taking advantage of instability. On Friday, coup supporters, some waving Russian flags, protested at a French military base near the capital, Lamé. Some chanting, "Down with France, down with ECOWAS." Both France and the US operate military bases in Niger, and they have been used to launch operations against jihadist groups in the wider region. Military officials from ECOWAS countries are reportedly set to meet on Saturday to draft plans for a military intervention. The bloc has said it remains open to finding a diplomatic solution to the crisis. But Nigeria's President Bola Ahmed Tinubu said on Thursday that no option is taken off the table, including the use of force as a last resort. The US has not explicitly backed military action, but has called on the junta to step aside and allow the restoration of the country's democratic constitution. The Niger junta has not responded to the latest statement from ECOWAS leaders. Meanwhile, fear are growing for the health and safety of Mr. Bazoum, who has been held captive since the military seized power on 6 July. He and his family had been deprived of food, electricity, and medical care for several days. EU Foreign Policy Chief Joseph Borrell said UN Rights Commissioner Volker said he had received credible reports that the condition of detention could amount to inhuman and degrading treatment. Rights group Human Rights Watch said Mr. Boson had told them this week that he and his family were being treated in an inhuman and cruel way. My son is sick, has a serious heart condition, needs to see a doctor. HWR quoted Mr. Boson as telling them, when I don't see the shelle, say they say, where two elephants they fight, na the ground, na in the suffer am. Because these leaders wey be say that they gather together, they bring war, say make war fight. They say carry weapon, carry fire, carry armored car, carry armored tank, go there, fight. They go there for them house, so now the small rank soldiers, the corporal them, now ain't go they die for this thing. And soldier self wey be say some of them get rank, where they stay, now for armored tanks, some go there for flying jet. At least there before they go die, e go dey hard. Na the corporal them, na im they go dey carry to they go for war front to. Abeg, make them beg this oga them. Oga on the top, then we be say, waiting they try do now to bring war for this for Niger Republic. You better make the hands down, make the kukuma pipe low small kwano because with time, offer joko oga jukwan oyi. Say Igbo people they talk say make they remove enwe hand for soup before it go turn to human being hand. If you don't know wetin be enwe for English, make you live on like that. They say protesters don't storm Kano State to kick against planned military intervention in Niger. You see, everybody dey against this military intervention for Niger because number one, you see people where they dey for Kano. They dey very close to these Niger people and them they do business together. And in these people they talk say this military intervention say you no go get head though, say make the government back down on this military intervention. Say wetin they call some of these things kind bad government. Politicians we dey beg una say now una know the politics, now una be the elites. But if una enter there, make una do wetin una and the masses agree because as things they turn out now, people eye don dey open small. You know, be like 1920 where we say you go do people things, they go just close their mouth. People don dey open to information. Internet don open people eye. The world don dey exposed to too many things. If you dey read Bible for the book of Daniel, e say for the last days, say knowledge shall increase. And as it stands now, knowledge don't increase. So we dey beg all the politicians then wey be say dem dey for the office, make una know they use crooked way they enter. And even if na the masses vote, una make una know they use crooked way they follow the masses. Because now people eye don dey open. Anything wey you do to them, they go gladly retaliate because they know their way with that. They know their whereabouts. No be like 1920 wey be say power was only for one people. But now power dey for politicians' hand, dey for masses' hand. As these people now get weapon, do wetin dem do, we no know. They say IMSU, they don't suspend one professor like that and 6 others for gross misconduct. It be like say IMSU and Wahala na 1 and 2. Now for IMSU that time where they catch one lecturer, where we say they make remore with some female students. Now they catch the man. And as some students can set the man up, come put him for television. So if you be lecturer, if you be professor, make you they take time. They say 7 lecturers, including a professor, have been suspended by Imo State University for sundry professional misconduct, ranging from the imposition of textbooks, handouts, and illegal levies on students as a conditionality to attend lectures. So now don't see as they happen. They say the vice chancellor of the institution, Professor Uchefula Obonna Chukwumeze, who disclosed this to newsmen in his office while giving an account of his achievements, said that another lecturer who aggressively slapped a student on frivolous ground had equally received the same penalty to serve as a deterrent to others. Although the latter had shown remorse and had begged both the victim and her relations for pardon. and insists that he must not go scot-free, but should face the music, and a committee has been set up for a thorough investigation into the matter. As part of his effort to tackle corruption and all forms of indiscipline in the citadel of learning, the professor of law, San, added that he had directed all lecturers of the institutions to ensure that student results are not withheld beyond 4 weeks after every examination, while the morale of staff had been taken to a higher bar through a regular payment of salaries, clearance and approval of promotion for deserving ones, as well as sponsorship to local and international workshops/conference. Oga Imedadali Amma, make I wind down the curtain here as it dey be because akpịrị akpọkwala m nkụ.